I have been waiting to make this video ever since Cowboy Carter dropped, but it just didn't feel right. The timing didn't feel right. But the CMAs have announced their nominations, and of course, our girl was not nominated, and this gives me the perfect segue. So a lot of people are saying that Beyonce has done her job because she was able to highlight other black artists, past black country artists, and I do not debate that point. That she's not worried about the awards anymore. Like, that's not necessary to validate the work, which I definitely agree with. But this is a small critique on what I wish would have been part of the rollout. Hopefully I can insert this tweet, but essentially this. Every time black people make music, it is like relegated into two categories, two genres, even though there are so many R&B songs that aren't R&B songs. This brings me to this person right here. This is Lionel Richie. And a lot of people know him now because of American Idol, but he started off in a group called the Commodores, and then he became a very successful solo artist. And then, of course, like I said, he's currently on American Idol. A lot of people also know him from his daughter, Nicole Richie, but that's a whole nother video. That's not the point. This man's pen, nobody's touching him, honestly. Lionel Richie is from Alabama, Tuskegee, Alabama, to be exact. And honestly, if you listen to majority of his music, you will hear the country influence. Easy like a Sunday morning. That is a country song. That is a country artist. So on Destiny's Child first album, Destiny's Child, that was released in 1998, they covered the Commodore song Sail On, which was written, produced by Lionel Richie. Now, that song is a country song. When I heard Cowboy Carter, the first thing I thought about was this song, because I was like, that is country music, baby. Beyonce is not new to this. Most people think like, oh, Daddy's Lessons. No, from the first album, country music has been a part of her legacy. So the original song was on the Commodores album Midnight Magic, which was released in 1979. But I think the rollout of Cowboy Carter would have been even more impactful if we highlighted more music that should have been considered country all along. Like I said, that song came out in 1979, and they relegated it to R&B simply because they were black people, simply because they were a black group. Yeah. So I guess my biggest takeaway is Lionel Richie is a country artist. But at the end of the day, we all know that there's a lot of people that made some concessions and sacrifices just to get on. And one of them was how they characterized their music. There are so many not hidden gems, but like so many things, so many songs, so many artists that have been like pushed into these boxes unnecessarily. And yes, I love that there are so many artists that are like, no, I'm calling my work country. This is the genre I'm in, regardless of if I get the acknowledgement or not. However, the CMAs nominating Beyonce or honoring Beyonce, awarding Beyonce would not be able to undo the overlooking of so much black talent over the years, that the people that characterized themselves as country and the people that did not. But at least we're getting a start. Like, she has done a great job of highlighting the elephant in the room, the huge, big elephant in the room. That this is ours, has been ours, and just because you put a white face on it or you keep us out the door does not mean it's not still ours. So, congratulations, Beyonce. You are a change maker, always have been, and thank you for reminding everybody, because even if they don't nominate you, they already know. You can't take that from us. Even if you don't want to acknowledge us, period.